If you've ever watched a track meet, one of the things you've probably seen is that at the end of the heat that the runner has attempted, or they are attempting to catch their breath. Why is that? They're trying to catch their breath because of the exhaustion of the heat that they just finished. And typically they try to wait and put a little more space between their next heat, because to run two heats back to back, I mean, within minutes of each other, is exhausting. It doesn't give them the time to catch their breath, to replenish themselves, to become rejuvenated. Many of us are running out of gas because we haven't caught our breath. We're doing everything for everybody. Some of us have the Messiah complex. We try to become all things to all people. And what happens is that we spread ourselves like peanut butter, but we spread ourselves too thin. One of the things you've got to recognize is that there are only 24 hours in a day. You cannot credit today's time on tomorrow's account or tomorrow's time on today's account. So what that means is this, is that you have to learn to catch your breath by balancing out your life. I know there are a lot of people that depend on you. I know there are a lot of people that perhaps they say they can't do without you. But one of the things that you've got to begin to think about is that how will life be for others if you are not here? Here's the truth. If you rush yourself to an early grave, they're going to have to make adjustments in their life. And so why don't you do this? Why don't you begin to make subtle and small adjustments in your life to help you to manage this daily rat race of life? So in return, it empowers you to catch your breath. Learn to take a walk on the beach. Learn to go to a movie. Learn to put the cell phone down. Learn not to answer every call that comes in, because every call is not a call of urgency. My grandmother, who I love dearly, is 102 years old. She's been in a senior living facility for the past 8 years. One of the things that I was doing, running myself in the ground, was every time I saw her number, I stopped what I was doing to try to see what she wanted. And I was literally wearing myself down. I got to the point that, listen, I would let her leave a voicemail. If it was an emergency, I knew the people in the facility would call. And what they did, that helped me to balance out life a lot more. And it helped me to catch my breath. I don't know what it will take for you to catch your breath, but acknowledge God. Learn to smell the roses sometime. Learn to just enjoy friends. Take a break and watch God work in your life. I pray this word today gave you strength for the journey.